Geography speaks quietly, but it speaks volumes. This week, something almost routine happened in northern Bangladesh. A Chinese ambassador visited a development site near the Teesta River. No troops, no bases, no statements, just presence and a shuttle signal. I'm Ali Furqan, and this is The Pivot. Tonight, we examine how a single visit, calm, unannounced, unarmed, reveals much more than India wants to admit. We connect three threads shaping India's strategic discomfort. 1. Geography. 2. Regional autonomy. 3. Patterns of influence. Let us start with the corridor. India's so-called chicken's neck, a narrow strip of land barely 20 kilometers wide connecting mainland India to its entire northeast. For decades, Delhi assumed it was secure. Bangladesh would comply, China would keep distance, India's control unquestioned until now. The Chinese ambassador was welcomed near the corridor. Officially, a technical inspection. Routine, they said. But location is everything. Close to the Siliguri corridor, a corridor India treats as a strategic red line, and through which trade and influence can flow even without New Delhi's consent. Indian media noticed immediately. Strategic commentators began speculating. Think tanks offered warnings. Ask yourself, why the noise if it was routine? Because presence alone carries meaning. No confrontation, no threats, just a reminder. Geography cannot be ordered, only influenced. And India is losing influence. Bangladesh, quietly autonomous, welcomed China without hesitation. No apologies, no secrets. For Dhaka, this is not a contest with India. It is simply asserting autonomy, cooperating where it sees mutual benefit. This is not provocation. This is regional independence in practice. And India's anxiety is self-made. Neighbor states are no longer waiting for Delhi's approval, are fearing its retaliation. They are simply cooperating with China, with Pakistan, and with each other, and with intent. South Asia is not encircling India. It is moving on. For Pakistan, this is opportunity. Shuttle, structural. India's nervousness creates space to strengthen ties with neighbors, lead emerging regional platforms, demonstrate influence without confrontation. And Pakistan is doing this quietly, precisely strategically. Look closer. This envoy visit is part of a pattern. Arunachal Pradesh, China defines its red lines. Trilateral bloc, Pakistan builds alternatives. Chicken's neck. Geography confirms that shift. Notice how the message is delivered. Silently, clinically, strategically. No military display, no media circus, no confrontation. Just a presence that reminds Delhi control is no longer guaranteed. History matters. China has sent shuttle signals before. Arunachal, Doklam, Galwan. Each measured, deliberate, and quietly observed by Delhi. This is another echo, reinforcing the pattern. India's eastern flank is no longer a secure space. Neighbors have options. Bangladesh can cooperate freely with China. Pakistan can engage regionally without obstruction. And China can signal influence without escalation. Reports suggest some infrastructure projects near the corridor have accelerated over the past year. Quietly, strategically, and without fanfare. This is the real meaning of presence. Put this together, China asserts influence where it matters. India reacts but cannot dictate. Pakistan observes, positions, benefits structurally. The result? India is losing comfort, no power overnight, not suddenly, but confidence is control. This is the pivot. For Pakistan, no provocation is needed, no confrontation required. India's own behavior and regional shifts create opportunity. Strengthen strategic ties quietly. Lead emerging platforms. Allow neighbors to exercise autonomy. Watch. Geography confirms the patterns set months ago. All this without a single shot fired, without a single headline in New Delhi praising it. Power is not just strength. Power is how many directions you must watch at once. And today, India is watching more directions than it would like to admit. This is The Pivot. I'm Ali Furqan. Join me next week.